What is up, guys? It's Simon from PianoPig.com, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 approach patterns which are going to allow you to incorporate some of that awesome bebop sound into your playing and just kind of change the way you approach improvisation. Whatever genre you like to play, I always think it's important to try and integrate a little bit of that bebop sound into what you're already doing. You don't have to become a fully fledged bebop player soloing at 300 BPM. But you can use some of the ideas, mainly approach patterns, to add a whole new dimension to what you're already doing. And if you enjoy this video, then definitely check out my online piano course, PianoPig Academy, and you can find that over at PianoPig.com. So let's do it! So bebop is heavily reliant on what we call approach patterns, like that line I played at the start. You can hear loads of chromaticism in that, which gives it that really nice bebop sound. So if you don't know what an approach pattern is, it's basically the idea of aiming for a specific note, say C for example, but rather than just playing the note, we approach it by playing a few notes before. And quite often, the approach notes kind of surround the target note chromatically. And this is actually the first pattern we're going to learn. It's a 3-note approach pattern, and we start a whole step above the target note. So if our target note is C, we start on the D. And then we just surround the target note with the half step above, followed by the half step below. And then we play the target note. You want to practice that with a few different target notes, and then you can start to kind of glue them together. I'll just play that pattern in a few different places for you. Say G, D, A, E flat, F. And when you start to get the hang of it, try to integrate it with some lines. So I actually used that same approach pattern 3 times to glue all those other lines together. So I started off with that. Again. And again here. So you can see how powerful they are, even if they seem simple on their own. When integrated with other lines, they really take it to another level. So now you know what an approach pattern is and how to use them. Let's quickly learn 2 more, and then we can start to put them all together. The second one we're going to learn is really nice and easy. It's just 1 note, and all we do is approach the target note from a half step below. So you get the idea. So it's really simple, but like the first one we learnt, the power comes when you integrate it into your lines. The third and final approach pattern I want to show you is a little more advanced, but not really. They're all quite simple when you isolate them like this. This is how it sounds. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4 note pattern, and we start a whole step above the target note, go up to the minor third of C, come down to a half step below the target note, back to a whole step above, and then we play the target note. And again in a few different places. So there you have it, 3 approach patterns which, if you spend time ingraining them and incorporating them into what you're already doing, they will add a whole new sound to your playing. And you can get so creative with them, they're so versatile. You can even merge them together to create longer approach patterns. For example, that last one we just learnt, and the first one we learnt, they could actually be combined together. So spend some time working on them, and I promise you'll see a massive difference to your solos. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time.